He's got enough together to direct a movie.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, I've definitely wanted to put paper bag over my head a few times.
You should.
Yeah. Well, don't act like you shouldn't.
I shouldn't. I'm
You
okay.
should put a plastic bag.
That's crazy. We're gonna cut that. Dude.
Oh, but he's offended, so we can't keep it in.
Show some respect to your elders. Dude, you're old. You're almost what? 40?
That's crazy.
Okay,
No.
we're gonna go back to how we even met, cause
We just met yesterday.
dude, you're a stranger off the street. You were getting what was it? Like chalupas, right, at that one place across the street.
Yeah, and he was getting hot chips.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I love hot chips.
Okay, and I was getting chalupas for my family. Are you making fun of me?
Your family?
Yeah, my family.
You're by yourself. You're by yourself, dude. Your imaginary family.
Your family?
Dude.
Dude.
Nobody like is related to that. To whatever this is. Anyways, not froze. Let's break it down. How do we meet? You go.
My version? You want to know my version?
Here we go.
So my version, or the real version, is that I was minding my business.
Of course you were. Of course.
Minding my business while I started for Anaka in 2021. And then this little man with a mustache walked in. And he was like, "Hi, everybody," because there was like multiple people in the office.
I don't sound like
so
that.
then, and like, no, your voice was like higher pitched back then. So, yeah, anyways, he like matured and went through puberty. But
That's crazy.
our friend Leah was like introducing him because he was like the newbie. So he was like, "Hi, everybody. My name's Sergio." And yeah, I think I fell in love.
Dude, I bet you did.
Dude, I don't know. I truly, like, genuinely don't know how the frick we are friends.
Frack.
Like,
We are, bro.
like, I'm gonna admit it one time.
We too.
We're the best of friends. It's crazy. Anyways,
like
I knew you were gonna do that.
Like yeah, dude, you just spawned to my life.
Dude.
Word of the day, spawned. Dude, today we were at the gym, and we just saw just random people, randos.
Summer shredding at Alphaland will
Where you would
bring
just
in-
spawn people.
Yeah, like those people.
Like
did
that
not-
that one lady we saw, she
Yeah.
was for sure like at Randall's, like by the like deli section.
Yeah.
And just spawned from there to just Alphaland.
Yeah.
And she was like,
Oh my God, what is it? Where am I? Oh my God. Like some people just look like it's a gym, right? And there's an event happening and there's tents, pop-ups, tons of people. But then you have like that one person walking through and they just look like they're shopping through the flea market. And you're just knowing, like they have nobody and they're just so lost. And you're like, wow. Like I wonder like what went through your head and how you ended up here. I hope she had a great time though.
it looked like it. Anyways. So yeah, I mean, I guess to break it down, I mean, we both work for Anaka, which is a clothing company here in Houston, more geared towards fitness demographic, now more lifestyle, gym accessories, and we've been there for a little over 2 years now, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I started June, or technically May of 2021, and then you were there like, what, 2 weeks after me or something?
Mid-June.
So it's been a crazy trip. Yeah, because what's today, Monday? Yeah, this last weekend was like a big event. But yeah, I mean, we've kind of just been working, doing our thing, and we're like two peas in a pod. Is that how you say it? We're two peas in a pod now.
Two peas in a pond.
Yeah. Anyways,
Right, dude.
so yeah, That's kind of how. I feel like that Austin trip though is the one that like really.
Well, we were friends before that in order to like room together. I feel like. How did we end up rooming together?
It was like.
I'm gonna tell you, after that Austin trip, people just assigned us together.
It was definitely like a seating chart arrangement thing. Okay, next topic.
Yeah,
Are we gonna read about Aubrey's book?
We can.
I'm gonna get Aubrey's book.
Yeah.
This
is a really good read. Easy read, very inspiring, life-changing, heartfelt.
Heartfelt. The title of this book is
probably gives you captions until what, 2030?
Yeah. We're gonna just open like a random page and just read and just see what we feel about.
Okay, talk on it?
Yeah, talk on it.
I like that.
Okay, titles ruin everything.
Facts.
A stream of conscious.
What the f did you just say? Sorry guys, English is actually his second language.
It is.
So
I'm actually Spanish speaker. Anyways, a stream of consciousness. Consciousness by Kenza Samir and Aubrey Graham.
Do you know Kenza Samir?
So, this book was released, I would say, 3 weeks ago. Random.
That long? 2 weeks ago?
2-3 weeks ago.
Like right before his tour started.
So he's teasing a new album called
For All the Dogs.
For All the Dogs, and yeah, I kind of just ordered it, just because I wanted to have like a book for my apartment. And yeah, we're gonna read this. All right, first one. Sheesh.
Wait, why you say sheesh? You can't.
I can't skip. Okay. It says there are 2 types of women in this world. Yeah, I'm not gonna read that.
Let me read it.
Beautiful weddings, not so great marriages.
That's facts. Some of you guys be spending like 50, 100K. I don't know how much a wedding costs actually, but whatever that is. Like your whole parents' life savings to end up like getting annulled 30 days later.
That's crazy.
You know? Or like 5 years in, 3 kids, done.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy. Because like nowadays, it's very like, a relationship has to be a little bit, like it's harder to be, like to know the person and like create that deeper connection, I think. But
I think it depends where.
I mean, even with like seeing, because I used to shoot a lot of weddings and just seeing like those couples, like you can just tell right off the bat, like just if they vibe connection, or if they don't. Like there'd be some couples where it's just like, we're here, but then it's like others that are actually like a vibe together, and you can just immediately see that. But yeah, I don't know. That's kind of crazy. Or you read the next one.
Okay. Wait, I want to find that one that you had.
That's crazy.
Oh, this one only has one. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Someone who could never be me, let alone do what I do.
That was like a tongue twister.
That's like weird.
Can I read that?
I don't like that one. So you put it in quotes.
Yeah.
So like, I wouldn't do that if I were you. And then he's saying like, who says it is someone who could never be me, let alone do what I do. So people telling you, like, oh, I wouldn't do that. But like, you don't even do what I do, let alone know me. So why are you telling me what to do?
That's facts.
Frick, man.
That's a good one.
And that's on period.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's good because like, obviously people don't know. Like they see what you allow them to see.
Especially on social media.
As I'm saying, like social media, like you show people.
Stupid.
A certain, you know, just what you want to show, a certain side, but they don't really know what's actually happening, like behind the scenes. And that's why.
But then they're like, oh this, oh that.
Yeah.
And you don't even know. You know literally nothing from an Instagram post. 0. Except for if someone did a proper photo dump or has a great quality camera. Period.
Period. All right, we'll do one more each.
Ooh.
All right, I'm gonna do random. I'll just look into them. I
Dude,
haven't even read
I
this
hope
book.
that you land on that same page again.
Being someone they fear and can never get near is Hot 100 music to my ears. Being someone they fear and can never get near is Hot 100 music to my ears. Damn. So it's more of like I guess in his level, like people in the industry, like that I guess are considered his rivals, or like
Yeah.
like obviously they see him as a threat, but like can't really ever reach that level. I don't know how.
Sheesh, drop the eye, you know what I'm saying? Like, start some drama.
That's crazy. Stir the pot,
Stir the pot a little bit.
Okay.
I wish he would have put like one at in here, you know?
Yeah.
That would have been just like on a random, like where the QR code was, just like somewhere in there. I want one that
QR
has,
code.
okay. Yeah.
That's great.
You love to get petty for people who don't know the truth about you. Oh, I like that one. Because I love a good pettiness.
Dude, you're petty.
I am the petty, but
Oh my god, don't even get started with that, dude.
I
think we're
only
both petty
when
though.
I'm right.
Nah, dude, you're wrong. Yeah, I don't know about that one, but like I said, I want you to get petty, so I'll relax on that.
Okay, well, anyways.
Dude.
Dude, we're cutting that out.
Yeah, it's fine. Get up, petty. I guess that's it. I don't know. What do you think?
You didn't even speak on it. Stupid.
Like I'm being petty?
Yeah.
I mean, what is there to say? I already told you like you are petty, but like I'm petty too. I feel like that's why we like are good friends, just because.
Ooh, I can read you like I wrote you. Damn.
Dude, you're toxic.
I am.
I am.
It's so much fun.
That's
Not
good.
like I don't know. I feel like there's different levels to toxicness. You're toxic just as much. And you know what? I proudly accept and own the fact that I have corrupted you. Because you are petty,
I'm
toxic,
like that. I've been like that.
and foul.
Dude, you smell
Okay.
like odor. Like BO, dude. And that's your problem.
Dude, I know you didn't shower, so don't even come at me.
Didn't shower is crazy. So yeah, that's
You put on
kind of
new socks and called it a day, yeah?
me and my
Dude,
socks
that
are your
shirt
concerns.
that you are wearing hasn't been washed since you were 10. And he's 34 now.
34 is sick,
But he
dude.
really showed out for the podcast, yeah?
Well, it is what it is, bro. It's been a long day. Comfort talk? Comfort pod? Comfort cast. But like not like the whole word comfort. Maybe like Cmfrt. And then cast. I don't know. I'm just thinking about it. But
Do you want it to be?
you know what's
something
funny though? I was watching a podcast right before leaving to here, and they were interviewing Kai Sanat, which is like that streamer. I don't know if you know who he is, but the guy, I think his name is, damn, what's his name? He's like the host of like, it's like a complex podcast, and he has his own brand that's like called Comfort, and it's spelled
I
like
just
that.
saw a TikTok like
And it's
that.
spelled like that.
They have like hoodies and
Yeah,
stuff.
so we might have to change
Their
it up.
podcast is called that?
Nah, but he
Just the
just
brand?
wears the clothing brand, yeah. So it's a clothing brand.
Well, I would like him to call us and
That's
we
funny.
can discuss it.
So yeah, I think is that it?
We have to like make a decision. We can't just like put a podcast out there and like don't do an intro. Is that valid or not valid?
It's
you know?
valid. But nowadays, Like that one podcast I showed you with that Bobby girl and
yeah.
Drake.
She just
She just goes into it. Well, they do it in different, like, I guess wherever the guest is or like where they have to go travel. It's a very casual, like the setting keeps changing every time.
Oh, okay.
But like she doesn't really even intro it. It's kind of just like, hey, we're here. And like she's funny though. But yeah, this is kind of something we've been wanting to do. We talked about it, what, like 2-3 months ago?
Yeah, it probably won't be a full podcast at first, just little snippets, little tastes.
Yeah. See, like, we get comfortable with it, and then, yeah,
we
we'll
need
see.
to come up with, like, a better list of things to talk about. Like 5 things.
I brought the book. I got the books.
The book was good. The book was good.
We talk about our story, and, yeah, Drake, Alani.
Kimmy.
Those 4 or 5 things.
That's facts.
I think we did good.
Yeah.
I think it's been a long day.
Has
We
been
were
a
kind of
long day.
just like...
We spurred the moment, but I'm glad we did it because
Yeah, I think now it's more of like
consistency.
doing.
Yeah.
Because
We need to get up there.
Yeah, that's gonna be the next one. We're like in
Inside.
downtown Houston. That's where we both stay at. So it's like a vibe around here.
We don't live together, by the way.
Who would live
Dude,
with you?
I would never live with you. You're filthy.
Dude, I'm convinced you have like
You're convinced
warrants
of a
for
lot
your
of
arrests.
Warrants?
Yeah. So I don't want to be
Well,
like
that's none
a
of your
accessory to
business.
that.
That's between me and the government.
I bet it is. Dude, you're here like without like permission.
I could see a lot of shit right now, and I'm not going to.
Anyways, we're gonna cut it there. Appreciate you guys watching. Cast.
I like it.
Cast for now. And then, yeah, staying consistent. It's gonna be good. We didn't even introduce our names. We kind of talked about it, but this is Dakota. I'm Serge. And
I could
yeah.
say my own name.
Well, you didn't. So
You didn't give me a chance.
go ahead. Say your name.
I'm Dakota.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
Crazy. Nobody cares.
All right, we'll see you guys
Are you
in the
introducing
second
yourself
episode.
as Serge or Sergio? Sergi?
No.
That's Sergi. And not Dakota.
Dude, this is the last episode we're doing. I'm walking out. I'm walking out. Okay, that's it.